What's good, everyone on YouTube? This is Very Mellow Man, and welcome to part 11 of my Yakuza Like a Dragon Let's Play. Kasuga, Namba, and the newly laid off former detective Adachi need jobs until they're hired to work at a soap plant where the owner, Nonomiya, assigns them to investigate his employee, Nanoha. Digging into her situation, the trio encounter Chairman Hoshino of the Seiryu clan, who put a stop to the scam affecting her. Triumphant, the three return to the soap plant where they discover Nonomiya's lifeless body hanging from a noose. I guess they officially decide to get rid of the previously on segments from Judgment. Partly because it doesn't really work that well as a framing device, I guess. Like, Judgment was like playing a Law and Order or Ace Attorney game, but with beat-em-up combat. So I guess just giving you a summary of what happened last chapter in the loading screen serves the same purpose without having to deal with all that much loading. It's fair enough.
Nonomiya really didn't seem the type to kill himself.
Yeah, I hear you on that one. I would have jumped on that place no matter how big a loan I needed.
Seriously, it's a gold mine. The guy was sitting on a mountain of cash and he just threw himself off.
Where did you three get funeral suits from?
Money does things to people.
Is there just like a place that rents out funeral suits for people?
Can't just start one just by submitting some paperwork?
Well, it's gotten a lot stricter. A new soap plant has to be more than 200 meters from any school, hospital, or library. There's no downtown real estate that meets that criteria. Not a single lot. So, functionally, it's impossible to open a new soap plant.
What about the old ones that have been around forever?
They got grandfathered in.
So Nonomiya's death is another precious soap land down the drain.
It didn't have to be. He could have sold it and made a huge profit just like those guys said. I really don't understand why he did himself in.
Me neither. There must have been something terrible going on. Something even worse than Nanoha's situation. I really think he was more of a sensitive guy than he ever let on.
Excuse me, sensitive? I don't know about that.
Nanoha-san? Is that you?
Whoa, look at her. Guess she's feeling a lot better now. No more stress about her dad. Then she went shopping. Yeah, she looks great. Pretty sexy.
Shut up! She's here to pay her respects, you moron. Grow the fuck up.
Namba, that was bad.
You should know that we are the ones who found him. I mean, we were just heading back to the shop, expecting to find him there, but he'd already hung himself.
Yeah, I heard you guys just now saying he was sensitive. Come on, we all know he wasn't the greatest guy. And he was selfish, too. But that's why I think there's no way he killed himself.
Damn, Nanoha-san. I know you're still going through a lot, but is this really the time to trash the guy?
Don't lecture me like that. You don't even know me.
We don't know you?
That's not Nanoha-san.
No, you don't. I'm Saeko.
Nanoha have a sister or something? Okay, well, I know you're on the box art, so you can be joining the party.
So, is Saeko your nickname or something? I don't get it.
No, I'm saying that you and I have never met before, okay? Do you get it now, Gramps?
Gramps? Come on, Nanoha.
Okay, you obviously don't get it. Maybe Four Eyes over there can figure it out?
Four Eyes? No, I can't say I get it at all.
Well, the simple answer is they're twins, right?
We have a winner. You're smarter than you look back there. Yeah, I'm Nanoha's sister.
Seeing as you're Nanoha's twin.
Do you have the same, job as she does?
I'm not for sale, if that's what you're asking. I'm a bartender. At a cabaret club that Nonomiya owned, actually.
Jeez, he owned a cabaret club and a soapland?
Yeah, you may not have looked it, but he was actually one of the top dogs in Eugene Cho's red light district.
Well, actually, he probably did
both
act the
nightclub
part,
and
so I
OD
don't have a
may
problem
probably gonna
believing
shut
that he could
down.
have owned that.
Was it just a coincidence that you and your sister both worked in his establishments?
Yeah, it was. I mean, it's crazy, but I didn't even know that Nanoha was working at,
Fair enough.
was
Stranger
awful.
things have happened in this
You didn't
world.
know?
I had no idea. I only found out a few days ago. And I still don't understand.
So you had
If
no
I'd known
idea
she
about your
needed money to
dad
take care
being
of
in
her
that
dad,
retirement home
I'd
then.
have gladly given her some.
How could you not know? I mean, you're sisters, aren't you? What gives?
You might say we had a complicated relationship.
Oh,
See,
okay.
I left home when I was young, and I never looked back.
Okay.
You just cut your family
Okay.
off?
That was how it had to be. But I had no idea my sister was working at Otohime Land.
I mean, Nonomiya had to know the two of you were related.
I'm sure he did. It's obvious we're twins. And apparently he actually did tell Nanoha that I was working at his cabaret club. But she asked him to keep her job a secret from me, no matter what.
Well, not a real surprise, seeing as you were estranged.
Then a few days ago, Nonomiya called me, sounding really worried. He said my sister and dad were in a tight spot, that they were trapped in some kind of Yakuza scam.
That must have been a scary way to find out about the trouble your sister was in.
Yeah, it was. Like I said, we haven't talked in years. And now I'm really worried. I mean, Nonomiya broke his promise to her by telling me she works for him. So Dad and Nanoha must be in really deep trouble.
They were, but it's all good now. No need to worry.
No need to worry. Wait, are you the ones who helped my family? That would make you Kasuga-san, Adachi-san, and Nanba-san. I owe you guys so much.
You knew our names this whole time? You do realize your family's alive because of us?
Look, I really am grateful.
Yeah,
Thank
don't
you.
push it, Namba, please.
Seems like you
Try to be
haven't talked
nice.
to Nanoha-san about any of this.
No, I haven't. And I feel like it might be better if I just keep pretending I don't know about it.
Hey, I just thought of something important. When Nonomiya told you about your sister, did you say it was by phone?
Yeah?
Well, that would be pretty damn close to the moment he hung himself.
Which is why...
Yeah, I knew that already. Later on, I realized that phone call ended just moments before he died.
Oh, God.
That's what I was trying to tell you before. That phone call is why I know there's no way he committed
A
suicide.
staged suicide.
So, wait,
Just like what
what
happened with
exactly did
Mirai
he say
Park
to
in Yakuza 5. I mean, to be fair, at this point, I really did think it was going to be, it is a murder. It was just clearly a murder. That the whole hanging part would obviously look a little faked at the end of episode 10.
What? You have your employees?
Oh, hey. I haven't seen this type of cutscene since Yakuza 0.
Home your
Cool.
sister put your dad in? It's a racket run by the Seiryu clan. They're threatening to kill your father if she doesn't pay them.
Wait, are you serious? And did you just say Nanoha is working at your soap land? Why didn't you tell me before?
I'm sorry. She asked me not to. I feel like shit for ratting on her even now. But at this point, the secret's kinda out.
Okay, just let me think. First of all, are they seriously asking for all that money in one lump sum? I don't have that kind of cash. I guess I could ask around.
We don't have time to try and raise money. We just have to put our faith in these new guys I hired. Maybe they'll pull a miracle out of their ass. You know, Psycho? I think they might actually do it.
Why do you think that? Who are these guys anyway?
They're like, well, it's a bum, an ex-Yakuza, and an ex-detective. I know it sounds shady, but they're good guys. Tough, too. They're risking their lives for Nanoha.
Is the ex-Yakuza that Kasuga-san you mentioned before?
Yeah. He hasn't let me down so far. Huh? Hold on, I heard something.
Oh, is it a customer?
Yeah, probably. Hold on, hon. Hello? Hey, what are you doing? Whoa! Hey, hold on! Stop! Don't just barge in!
Boss?
Stop! Stop!
Boss?
老马，老马，他在这里，老马。
But yeah, yeah, that's a pretty abrupt way to end the phone call. I can understand why anyone would suspect foul play and not suicide.
When was the last time you spoke with him?
Yeah,
What happened at the end there?
I don't know. The voices sounded angry. I think they were speaking Chinese.
Oh my god, he was murdered by the Chinese mafia.
But if these Chinese guys killed him, why'd they try to make it look like a suicide?
To decrease any...
Let's just tell the police about this.
Obviously, to
Already
make it
did.
clear that
I got interviewed by a
why would you
detective who
want
found my number in
any of the
Nomiya's
police to
calls.
investigate a
I
murder
told
committed
him
by the
everything
Yakuza
I
or the
just told
mafia?
you.
Staging a suicide is
Why are
the
they still
best
calling it a
way a
suicide?
criminal can hide the murder at this point.
I'll tell you a
So
really
yeah, I can
weird
understand
thing.
why they would do
The
that.
detective asked about the Chinese words, so I
Oh,
repeated them.
but what was the
Then he just packed
specific
up and
motive
left.
for murdering Nonomiya? Like, why specifically kill
Is he
him?
Chinese?
Him in particular. I don't get it.
Sure. I can tell you what I heard, but I don't know what it means. But I do know the words were definitely Laoma, Laoma.
Laoma? What's that?
I just told you I have no idea.
But I do.
Really?
Laoma is a nickname for one of the bosses in the Yokohama Liumang.
One of their bosses? You're sure?
Yeah. His real name is Mabuchi.
That's so weird. Why would they be shouting his nickname like that?
Maybe it was his guys who busted into Nonomiya's room to attack him. They might have been calling to Mabuchi because they'd found Nonomiya.
You're trying to imply Mabuchi's behind the murder? But he was on Seiryu clan turf. The Ijing Three don't attack on each other's land.
They don't. So if that pack's been broken, anything could happen now.
Why did the police ignore what Saeko told them?
Maybe the detective didn't know what Laoma meant.
No. I think it's the opposite. He stopped the investigation because he knew exactly what it meant.
You mean he was scared?
Not so much scared as loyal. Every detective in Nijincho knows who Laoma is. He owns them, really.
What? He bribed all of them?
He pays for a lot of their important family events. Coming-of-age parties, weddings, funerals, you name it. Sends money to their kids, too. Oh yeah, he takes care of them.
What the hell?
Mabuchi, with all these detectives on his payroll, has basically bought access to all their personal information.
He's got his personal herd of cop cattle.
Yep. Milks them whenever he wants. The police are helpless before the Great Wall. And they know it too. Don't go expecting them to do any real investigations where Mabuchi is involved.
Hey, we're forgetting an important question. Why would Mabuchi kill Nonomiya?
Yeah, doesn't seem like it was robbery.
Look at these. It was rare that Nonomiya broke out the full house bonuses.
But he got them for us. trusted us.
Yeah.
Thanks for
Okay,
telling us
so
what you heard over the phone. I know it'll help.
now we have... Now I actually want to avenge Nonomiya's murder.
You know, it's really sad. How I never even realized someone was worrying about me like he was. He worked so hard all those years, only for things to end up like this. I never got along with my dad or my sister. We were always fighting. My mom did the best she could to keep the family together, and it almost worked. But after she died, I just wanted out. Thing is, for all his flaws, Nonomiya is the one who gave me a real home, even when he knew I had abandoned my family. But I kept saying he was garbage. I was so mean to him right up until the end. I never thanked him for what he did, not even once. I mean,
the guy doesn't exactly make a good first
I
impression,
never thought he could just
and it's
be
a very
gone all
easy
of a
first
sudden,
impression to
you know?
maintain of him.
All my life, I felt pretty alone. But I thought at least I was free. Now I'm starting to realize that I was kidding myself. Because I wasn't actually alone. And to be honest, I wasn't even that free. It feels more like the people around me were suffocating me. Even Nonomiya.
Look, I know you must have felt like he was suffocating you, but... if you ask me, that sounds like every other family I've ever come across.
It's so frustrating, because it's like... Nonomiya doesn't deserve my tears. He was a dirty, crass old man. But at the same time, that doesn't mean that nobody should care, that the police can write him off. I mean, it's their job to do something, but they're acting like it's just another suicide. That's not right.
It's okay to have complicated feelings about complicated people.
I can't do anything. Not by myself. But before Nonomiya died, he told me about how you three risked so much to help my sister and my dad. And I just thought...
This woman is being dubbed by Elizabeth Maxwell, whose voice I still have difficulty recognizing due to the fact that, honestly, she doesn't really sound that distinctive. But, man, hearing her cry is just really...
Are you dragging us into another mess? You're finally starting to understand me.
Namba, didn't you understand me a few episodes ago? Kasuga is going to become a Dragon Quest hero.
You in, Adachi-san?
About going up against a guy even the police are scared of. My detective instincts are telling me, hell yeah, let's do it.
So, that settles it. Sachan.
Yeah.
Let's do this together. That work for you? From here on out, you don't have to feel alone anymore. Welcome to the party.
Oh, she joined. You can see her on the loading screen now. And her default outfit is a white suit. So she's... okay, so Ichiban's red. Oh. By the way, in case any of you are curious, no, this isn't official Dragon Quest music, despite what it sounds like. I don't know what official Dragon Quest music sounds like because I've never played a Dragon Quest game, but it's certainly Dragon Quest inspired. So red, green, blue, and now white. Interesting.
Sup?
No.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Hey.
Psycho's inherent boldness makes her much more resistant to fear, charm, and silence than most. She's also particularly good at holding her liquor and is therefore less likely to get drunk. Alright. Right, bartender. Alright, let's see what you're, Alright. Cool. Alright.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm not backing down. Here we go.
Hey, not bad. Slipped on. Oh, God, that's gross, man. You suck so much.
You're gonna be in a whirl.
You're weak.
Right.
Alright, so you got Tarukaja.
Get alive. You want to fight?
Come on.
Huh. Okay, so you have two different flavors of Tarukaja. One for yourself, one for everyone else. Oh, we also have Tarunda. Interesting.
Get serious. I got this.
How will you ever forgive?
Let's go.
I'm not backing down.
The enemy is defeated.
Alright, Psycho just joined, so I should probably hold off on actually getting her anything for right now.
A strip club? That's an old-timey building.
Hey, check it out, Ichiban. They're looking for part-timers.
900 yen an hour, huh?
Think about it. Make a little money, two birds, one stone, huh?
Two birds, one stone? Getting paid's one bird, so what's the other?
Huh? Oh, well, the feeling of contributing to the betterment of society?
Pull that out of your ass, didn't you?
I'm kidding. But I should tell you, it's not like you'd be able to watch the show.
What?
I know the guy who runs the place, and they're looking for someone to help with ticketing and equipment.
Oh, I see.
They can also pick up on whether or not someone's got an ulterior motive almost instantly.
Ulterior motive? Nonsense. I'm just looking for good, honest work.
Mm-hmm. Whatever you say.
Guess a job's a job, no matter where you're at.
I can't fast travel for some reason. Nope, I guess I'm just kind of have to progress the plot. So yeah, I'm not going to buy anything for Psycho yet because she just joined. Her default equipment should be fine for right now.
Hey, somebody help!
Huh?
Just shut up and hand over your wallet!
Hey, don't you punks have anything better to do with your lives?
Huh? Who the fuck are you? Oh, perfect timing. You're with PartTimeHero.com, right?
Part-time hero? You lost me.
I don't know what your problem is, but if you're trying to be a hero, your ass is going down! You're going down.
Here we go.
Let's go! You wanna fight?
Try this on your side.
Oh,
You're gonna get stomped.
you got Makoto type moves. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, let's Mataru Kaja everyone.
I'm not that.
Now we're talking. You're in it now. Watch
You're
this.
gonna get stomped.
Have fun with this.
Okay,
Feeling good. I got this.
why not?
Wanna fight?
You're gonna be in a whirl.
Oh, shoot. Oh boy.
Let's do it.
Yeah, that seems like a story-based sub-story that I had no choice but to run into. Interesting.
Man, you really kicked ass back there. Thanks, PartTimeHero.com.
Still don't know what this hero thing you're talking about is.
What? You mean Part-Time Hero didn't send you?
Da-da-da-da! Never fear. Part-Time Hero is here.
Huh?
So this year's our bad guy, huh? Just look at him. Yep. Got the classic thug tells. Money-hungry gaze, low-life outfit. What is it with that hair? Looks like he set off a bomb in front of his face.
Actually, this guy right here, he...
Say not another word. For the glory of part-time heroes everywhere, I will vanquish this villain post-haste. Now put up your dukes. I'm no stranger to fisticuffs.
No, sorry.
Bring it on.
Yeah.
Who is this fool? Alright, whatever. Rakunda.
Don't get caught.
Follow up? Alright, whatever, dude. Let's enrage you. Nothing. You missed.
Try this on your side. Get this one. Let's see.
Okay. Have fun with this.
I mean, the guy burned to death in holy fire. Oh, wow. That's actually a lot of money. That's actually a lot of money we just got right there. That's 9,000 yen for no reason. Let's see.
You're no ordinary thug, are you? I'm not a thug at all, man.
He's right. This guy here, he rescued me just now.
He rescued you? What are you trying to say?
So are you cosplaying as Beautiful Joe or as some sort of comic writer I'm not familiar with? Right. Mm-hmm. Because in a day he were a waiver. So hold on.
So it was all just a big misunderstanding. Sorry about that. I can't do much in the way of an apology, but I'd be happy to treat you to some tea or what have you.
How's that make up for anything? I went through 2 fights just now.
You know what? You're right. I beg your pardon. Maybe I should introduce myself. I'm the president of Part-Time Hero Incorporated. Please call me Hero. Fun fact, I named this company both after myself and the concept of a hero. So clever, I know.
Okay, I'll ask again. What is this part-time hero thing?
PartTimeHero.com offers a revolutionary service that puts you in touch with a hero, all from the comfort of your smartphone.
Puts you in touch with a hero?
That's what we call you when you register. You'll be taking on quests that people in need post. Upon accepting, it's your job to dash onto the scene and save the day. The concept is, well, it's an odd job service anyway.
Wow.
And it doesn't take much to start.
Honestly, as a
You can
writer,
choose
I
to
just
find
feel-
pets or people if you'd rather stay out of trouble. I promise, it's rewarding work.
Huh. I gotta ask though, why make this service if there are already others like it? What sets you guys apart?
Well, what really sets us apart? It's our mission to clean up the town, stopping trouble before it starts.
So it's like bounty hunting then?
In a way, yes. What you did just now, fighting off those thugs, that was actually a quest posted by a client. Ijincho, as you know, has an exorbitantly high crime rate. That's why I started this thing up. And what do you know? It works!
Makes sense. Now I know why that guy thought I was all part-time heroed out.
Well, that's another thing. The fact that there are still good, honest people like you out there, it reassures me. I'd say you're one of the few real heroes left in the world.
Yeah, all I did was punch a guy who was starting to piss me off. Anyway, see ya.
Wait, please, just a minute.
What now?
Well, if it's not too much to ask, would you be willing to work for me as a part-time hero?
So you want me as your muscle? That it?
Essentially. We've been getting rave reviews, so we always have an influx of new quests. But since true heroes are in short supply, it means we're short-staffed. The biggest struggle is finding someone capable of actually winning a fight. Since these heroes are rare, a lot of our clients are still in desperate need of help. This city is full of crime. People just don't know what's waiting for them out there. Believe me, I want to help as much as I can, but I'm only one man.
And that's where I come in, huh?
You've got more than what it takes. Above all, you look out for the little guy, and let no evil go unpunished. We need people like you. At my company, and on the streets. You'll receive compensation, of course. It's a job that feels satisfying and pays well. So what do you say? Will you keep this city safe for all of us? us.
All right, sign me up. Not sure how much help I can be, but why the hell
So
not?
first we have pound mates, where you can call people to help beat you up, to help you beat up thugs that are getting in your business.
And I'm Ichiban Kasuga.
And now we have this hero.com thing where you can sign up to become an everyday hero. Is crime in Japan so terrible that you need multiple, that there's a legitimate business industry that lets you hire yourself to be muscle for literally any random Joe on the street? That's ridiculous.
And that's about it. Now get out there.
Rewards for
and
completed
save the
challenge
day,
quests will be
hero.
automatically
Right
added,
on.
I believe it said.
I like where this is going. Could always use some extra cash. And it's nice being called a hero.
Stories to Tell trophy. Nameless. Hobo. My body's a temple. My social stats are just going up. Jesus. Civil taxi. Okay. Contentious taxi. Okay, it's fine. Frugal spender. Okay, I spent 100,000 yen already. Wow. Stash seeker. Okay, figured that was a prize. Defender of Yokohama. That's cool. This is just a completion list. Trained. This is just a completion list. Competent. Sujimon trainee. Nameless hero. Oh, puzzle shogi. Finally. Yeah, I did some shogi off camera in order to get the money I needed to get my equipment. In the previous episode, or episode or two ago. And yeah, puzzles. Yeah, puzzle shogi is actually really easy to do when you get down to it, because at the end of the day, all you really need to do is YouTube these solutions if you really just don't care for it. But the rest of this is actually just me playing shogi and winning. Alright, yeah. There are ways to help you win shogi matches on the internet. It's not like Mahjong, which you really need to actually learn to play in order to get better at. Alright. Okay. Okay. Now I can actually go to survive, because
Hey, Namba. You good?
Oh, Ichiban. Perfect timing. Guess you could already tell, but yeah. I've got to get something off my chest. You got a sec?
As long as you promise it'll be a two-way street.
What do you mean?
I mean, you've got to let me weigh in, not just sit here like a wall.
I doubt you're gonna want to get involved.
Moron, I'm already involved. Real friends get in each other's shit.
I guess that makes us real friends then for sure.
I mean, dude, you had no reason to save my life in that bullet wound, so
Promise you won't tell a soul?
I'm going to return the favor regardless.
Okay, so last night I had a hankering for a nightcap, so I dragged my ass down here. But it was late. The bartender wasn't around. And so I'm sitting here all by myself. Then I start thinking, what would be the harm in helping myself to a small pour? Just a shot, really. Figured I could pay it back later, you know? That's when I see it. An unopened legend malt, shining in the dark like it had my name on it.
What's a legend malt?
A super high-end whiskey. The king of kings. One glass is at least 10 grand.
Get out of here.
I know, right? I couldn't dream of buying a shot, much less a glass. But I figured a drop would be okay.
They don't exactly sell it by the drop, dude.
You're right. But I took one anyway, because who was gonna stop me? I poured just a drop onto my hand. And when that sweet honey touched my tongue, I went straight to heaven.
It was that good?
Best whiskey I've ever had in my life. A taste that I felt through my whole body. A fruity aroma that I can still smell if I try. I'm telling you, it was pure magic. All my cares just melted away.
It's really that good? They don't call it the legend for nothing, huh?
Yep. Packs a legendary punch, too. Next thing I know, I'm staring down an empty bottle.
Wait. Don't tell me you drank it all?
I did. Guess I blacked out or something. But the fact remains, I downed at least 100 grand worth of whiskey.
What'd the bartender say?
You think I actually told him? What's he gonna do, hand me a bill that'll never get paid? What I did instead was I found the nearest mini-mart, grabbed the cheapest whiskey I could find.
Yeesh. Oh boy.
So the whiskey and the legend malt.
Oh boy, you're screwed if someone ever figures out you did that.
Someone's gonna find out eventually, you know?
I know. Why do you think I'm so stressed out? So come on, Kasuga. What would you do if you were me?
If it were me, I'd... Well, it's not like you can return it.
What I like about this is that
And if I get caught, I just
it's all
pull
like with
something
the
out of my ass.
bar chat in Yakuza 6. These answers aren't about right or wrong, they're about building Kasuga's personality stats.
Yeah, man. No point crying over spilled whiskey.
Either way, I can't just ignore what I did. I'm practically a thief now.
Yeah, but if you're gonna steal, at least you made it legendary, right? I say, you gotta stay cool, see what happens.
And maybe you're right.
Well, if it isn't my two favorite vagabonds. Why are you two not drinking?
We were just figuring out some life stuff.
Without me? At least you saved me a seat.
Of course we did. Shall we?
I'm in the mood for something special today. And I know this place has some killer whiskey.
You want whiskey?
Yeah. There a problem?
Not exactly a problem.
Oh
Good.
my
I
god.
was thinking we could do something fancy for once.
You don't mean...
Bartender, I'll take a 12-year-old silver malt on the rocks.
You sure? It's 1,500 yen a glass.
What? A girl can't reward herself every now and again?
Oh, thank God.
We're gonna shit our pants every time someone orders a whiskey now, aren't we?
No doubt about that.
Well, luckily, it's never going to come up again, so don't worry about it, dude. I believe in Shin Megami Tensei terms, this is called the watchful skill. Let's see. Go like no disco queen. Yo. Oh, you know what? Karaoke, sure.
Hope you're ready for this.
I believe I'm gonna make it through, and I won't run away. I won't die.
They actually sang this. Oh, they're actually gonna sing this in English. Cool.
There are days you'll be weak, there are days you'll be lost. There are times where you feel you wanna run and hide. There are days you'll be down, and you start to wonder if the world would be better off if you died. I have those days too.
I think I'm crying.
But I believe I'm gonna make it through, and I won't run away. I won't die. I'm gonna level up, be the best that I can be, and I'm not gonna stop questing until I'm a hero. I'm gonna level up, be the best that I can be. I swear that I'll become unstoppable, and you'll be right at me. I've got to see this through, I can't look back until the end. Rise from rock bottom to the future I've seen in my dreams. So come on, let's go level up.
Kaiji Tang actually sang this song. Wow. No, that was almost perfect, basically.
Bad, right?
Of course not, dude. Relax. Sadachi.
Hope you're ready for this.
You could find the words to say good.
Whew.
Films are real classic.
Oh, classic is right, Namba. I can't wait to hear this song in English of all things.
I've been a fool, and you've been childish. Yes! You fell down, you got hurt chasing sweeter dreams. Never could.
Go. I'm actually
hide the
touched.
truth in your eyes.
Go!
That's how I knew that smile was a lie.
You're killing it!
I love you is something you never say. Couldn't get it out, always just pulled away. So then why, please won't you tell me why? You could find the words to say goodbye. I'm such a mess, I'm lost, I'm no good at this. I'm in love, still in love, still in love with you. Hard to try, I can't even drink this pain away. Memories of you, twist and lie of you. I've been a fool.
Number!
That was great, Greg. That was really great of you.
That was great.
Let's get ready to rock!
I'll show you.
This one's my jam.
Midnight shadow evaporates, accelerate through this old highway city into night. You by my side, your tear-stained eyes, rouge running down your cheek, but baby tonight everything's alright as long as you're here next to me. Oh, sweet baby, let's let go of our past and our future. This night has room for only two, you and me, so come see. I'll show you paradise tonight. Not just one kiss, not two kisses, not 100. I've got a full clip of love for you, baby. Hold on to me, and I swear I won't let go. I'll never let you slip away from me. Machine gun kiss, let's just fall in love.
This is like the second time I've ever played Machine Gun Kiss, and I honestly understand now why Kazuma jams this song when he's a taxi driver. Why am I only getting nearly 90s? What am I missing? This is weird. The only thing I can think of is that I'm not pressing the rapid press sections fast enough, but that's kind of nuts.
Adachi-san, either I need my eyes checked or you actually bought a drink from the bar.
Oh, it's mischievous water.
Giving your liver a rest? That's rare for you.
Nah, it's only because I don't have the money for sake right now. Not even sneaking it in from the convenience store.
Damn, you're that broke, huh?
I forgot to set aside something for this one big expenditure I have every month. It's stupid.
What expenditure? You in debt or something?
Nah, nothing like that. I've been sending Takashi money.
Oh! Isn't Takashi-kun the son of the guy who was arrested on false charges?
Yeah, Kasumi. And he was arrested because I didn't believe Takashi's testimony.
Yeah, but you also tried to get Kusumi released, right? Or Nouchi's the one who shot it down.
Doesn't matter whose fault it is. Nothing will bring Kasumi back from the dead. And you don't know how shitty it got for Takashi. First his dad killed himself, then his mom passed away from grief. Poor kid ended up in an orphanage. Well, ever since then, I've been sending Takashi money every month. Under a fake name, of course.
Why a fake name?
Because Takashi wouldn't accept money from me. I'm one of the cops who locked up his old man. So I started sending money to him under the pseudonym Yamada.
That's a hell of a good deed, Adachi-san. But wouldn't Takashi wonder why the heck some stranger named Yamada-san was sending money?
Oh, I didn't overlook that. See, I played this Yamada-san character as a rich guy with a passion for philanthropy. And it worked. Takashi took the money without thinking twice about it.
A passion for philanthropy, huh? Oh shit. I think I feel some tears.
I feel like
man.
This is probably what Kasuga would say to all that.
Hey, what's up with you?
I never knew how hard you were trying to do the right thing.
How hard it is to be a good cop in 2019, for real.
Knowing you'll never get credit. Still helping out Takashi-kun. Adachi-san, you're a man among men.
I didn't mean to yank on your heartstrings so much.
Seriously, man, doing that for 20 years is freaking amazing.
I just figured it was the least I could do for the kid, you know?
That's not how I would describe it. Especially now that you no longer have a job.
Well, that's a good point.
You know, isn't Takashi-kun all grown up by now?
He's 25.
Don't you think he should be able to stand on his own 2 feet at this point?
Well, except now he's prepping for law school, so...
Oh yeah? He wants to be a lawyer?
Yep. Another blood-sucking lawyer. Nah, but maybe it won't corrupt him that much. I mean, he's a good kid. You know, he writes me a letter every month and thanks me for the money. But those letters are how I know he's trying to get into law school.
Maybe he was inspired to do that because of what happened to his dad.
I wondered the same thing. That's why I thought I'd keep helping him until he passes the bar exam.
Well, the bar exam's supposed to be pretty tough, yeah?
Yeah. Well, he's been studying his ass off for the exam since college. It hasn't been easy for him. He lives on wages from his part-time job and the money I send him. Doesn't go out or party, just studies.
Sure hope he passes then.
Hopefully he'll manage to do it this year.
Hopefully you'll be okay sending him money until then. It's gotta be rough.
Well, to tell you the truth, that's a big factor. If he can't support himself soon, I don't think my heart's gonna hold up under the stress of all my stupid money troubles.
No kidding. Now it all makes sense why you're broke.
No, thanks. Hope you're rooting for me, at least.
Yeah, of course I'm rooting for you.
Good. Then what do you say to buying me a drink?
Oh, I walked right into that one.
Come on, a clink of the glass would be music to my ears.
Fine, fine. Not like I can say no after a story like that. Hey, bartender, can I get in an order?
All right. Ooh, even more watchful experience. Well, there was a lot of time spent doing character build-up, so let's just get on the way. And that's almost an hour of content, so we're just gonna cut the VOD here off here, and I'll see you guys real quick.